Good evening again. That, of course, was Sleigh Ride. I think we grow up listening to that so much, like just working on that, I feel like I need to run to Amazon and build a cart for Christmas and see if they can wrap everything and then it automatically shows up. That's the low maintenance way. Our next piece we're going to be performing is a English setting of a traditional English Christmas carol called Sussex Mummers Christmas Carol. And it's kind of a group of, that's basically a caroler, and the composer for this, Percy Granger, traveled around England and recorded all these songs that have been handed down from generation and not really written down, and has written a lot of band pieces and arranged those tunes that he had heard from people that have been handed down from generation to generation, and this is one of those selections. Hope you enjoy it. Selection this evening is we're going to play some music from the movie Home Alone. And I have a student in the band that has helped us with this. He compiled a video of scenes from that movie that we're going to play along with. Craig Dorsey compiled this. And everybody remembers those movies, and the music in those movies are still very sentimental. For me, you know, I was a child when those movies were out, and that reminds me of what I used to look like with hair. So, believe it or not, I might have been mistaken for a Macaulay Culkin back in the day. Probably not. I'm probably lying. But so the next selection, the final selection we're going to play is music from Home Alone. I hope you enjoy. I will tell you that that was a challenge to try and get that to all finish at the same time. We had a lot of practices to keep our tempos up there. Before we wrap up and head down to the reception, I want to first of all thank the staff here at the high school, Taylor Trevino, Lance Bright, Jordan Reddix, Whitney Stone, and Joseph Monzo. It's great to come to work with them every day. And our middle school staff, I've been over there a lot this year. It's the staff here at the high school affords me that opportunity. I've been over there probably about 14 or 15 times, and that's Kevin Yadley, Lisa Hill, Vanessa Montalongo, and Ryan O'Donoghue. They're doing a great job in sending us great kids. And finally, our administration, both here on campus and central administration, they really support the band program here, and they're really they have an ear to listen to us, and it's great the support that we get through their support and visibility here in all of our events. So thank you for our administration. That does conclude our concert, so enjoy the reception downstairs as we kind of wrap up here on stage. Thank you very much.